just a mix of like new. It's like almost like a new style rock, but mixed with some of the old school cool stuff, like Linkin Park, Chili Peppers, like the blues kind of jazz influence. Like really really good stuff, man. Like I love these guys.
I thought that was fantastic. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. It had all of that in it. It had a real audio slave vibe. And I think last time they were on, we sort of said, it's a bit Rage Against the Machine as well, which I guess is, makes sense to go audio slave as well. Had that going on. I think basically, if you're someone that just likes having your face blown off with proper rock and roll, you'll probably like that tune, right? So,
yeah, right. Yeah.
I loved it, obviously.
or something you want to drive to, maybe not too much, because the pedal's going to go, your foot's going to go into the pedal pretty easily and pretty fast.
Yeah, you're going to get fined for that one.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right on, man. So next up is a tune that B and I played last week, but this is a new one for you as well. This is actually another new one by Audio Kings of the Third World. This is Be My Friend. Dig this. Audio Kings of the Third World. I couldn't quite get my tweet out fast enough, but I'm going to tell you about it. They're going to see it in a tweet as well. This song, I think I mentioned last time, it's got that old school grunge feel to it. And not only that, sounds a lot like Thurston Moore from Sonic Youth, like old Sonic Youth as well, though.
Yeah, it's got that going on, and the band that I can never remember the name of that did Detachable Penis. Do you remember them?
Oh, vaguely, but yeah.
Butthole Surfers. I think it was Butthole Surfers. It's got a bit of that going on, just the way it kind of is almost speaking.
Yeah, Gibby Haynes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Gibby Haynes, man. Yeah.
Which is cool, and for me, there's a big Iggy Pop vibe going on in there as well, which is just awesome. Everyone loves a bit of Iggy, right? So, yeah, that's quality. Again, that's just a really, really rocking tune. It's just you're sucked in straight away, and it's just like, yes, give me more of that, please. Thank you very much.
Oh, absolutely.
Proper rock and roll, man.
But yeah, man, that's what I thought it was Sonic Youth. But yeah, Gibby Haynes, man, like I actually have quite a few Butthole Surfers CDs because essentially it was all him, and he just took a band on tour, right?
Oh, okay.
And yeah, because Butthole Surfers is Gibby Haynes, and the last album they did that I know of, there might be more, but I haven't looked in a long time. Haven't really thought too much of the band in a long time, to be honest with you. But their last album that I know of came out in '90, I believe it was '96, and that was Electric Larryland.
Okay, yeah.
And that was the one with I wish I could remember the name of the song, but wasn't the title track, but it was a single off the first single off the CD, and it's the one where they just the song made absolutely no sense. The dolphin died a nasty death. He caught a nasty virus, and just they were all in love with they were all in love with dying, like a water coming down a fountain. I wish I could remember. I'll think of it soon, but it was the main title track, and so it's when he goes. I don't mind the sun sometimes and the energy that shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you on my clothes. Cinnamon and sugar, let's stop these broken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes. That one.
Yes, Pepper.
Pepper, thank you. There we go.
Yes, yeah.
Off Electric Larryland. There we go. Thank you. I knew we could figure out between the both of us.
It's always the way, man. Yeah, no, just the more you were describing that song, I was like, I know it. Yeah. That was beautiful, by the way. That's another. We should definitely do a feature where you sing a song, an obscure '90s song.
Yeah, right. And it's so funny too because it always seems to come up, especially every Friday when I talk to Brian. He'll jog my memory. I'll think things like, oh yeah, well this, and this. Like, well, remember when these guys came out? The album came out because I'm pretty bang on with what dates and stuff when the albums came out, and just because that's sort of thing that kind of sticks. There are sometimes I forget. No, don't get me wrong. But something little can jog my memory, and just the way it goes. And music has always been a big part of my life, and meaning like, I can tell you, they say, picture's worth 1,000 words, and you look at a picture, you can remember what happened. For me, if I can have the picture and the music, man, I can give you like play by play what happened. I mean, that's how much like kind of music sticks out. So I remember when I got this album, I remember this song was playing when I did this, and that sort of thing. And
definitely feeling that, man. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah. There's my little sidetrack there. One of many.
I like it. Yeah. No, there'll be more to come, I'm sure.
Yeah. So next,
if I know this show, though.
Yeah, right. So
sorry, carry on.
No, that's all good. Next up, we have a brand new one from Marathon, and it's from their album Chrome Waves, which is available on their Bandcamp and the usual social media outlets. And this one's called Twin Loop. Dig this, Marathon. Right on. That was Marathon with Twin Loop. One of their shorter songs, but a really good tune. Still very tripped out, and excuse me, very like Radiohead, like old Radiohead, like Kid A, OK Computer, that sort of thing. And these guys are always really cool. And I talked to them 2 weeks ago, roughly. And I interviewed them about a year and a bit ago, so we're going to try to get them back on the show and get them back on NMS, which will be really cool. So we're trying to work that out. But yeah, great tune, and you should really pick up Chrome Waves. It is a fantastic album. Like really, really kind of dream pop, but like mixed with, like I said, old like Radiohead, that sort of thing. But really, really cool, and these guys did a fantastic job with it.
That's proper tripped out, man. That was really cool. I couldn't believe how short that was. It sucked you in and spat you out. It was cool. I really, really enjoyed that. And yeah, definitely. I mean, I've said before, I absolutely love Kid A. It's probably my favourite Radiohead album. Although I did spend the week coincidentally listening to OK Computer, and then obviously that became my favourite Radiohead album again. So I think it probably depends what I'm listening to at the time. But it's got a Kid A Amnesiac kind of vibe, which is cool. Yeah, short and sweet and trippy as anything. I loved it.
Speaking of Amnesiac, for the song, the first single off the album was Knives Out. The guitar picking for that song is so messed up. Like, I was looking at it, it's like it's like it all of a sudden became a foreign language, right? Like, and I'm talking about the tab, not even the notes. Like, forget the notes. Like, the tab alone was like, okay, what are you doing here? Like, I mean,
yeah, I think he's got 7 fingers, isn't he?
Yeah, right. I mean, that's how intricate this stuff is. And, you know, even seeing them live was like, it was something else, man. That was a trip and a half. And see them play everything in its right place live was really cool. Because when he's sitting at the keyboard, right, you can see he's got like 10 pedals in front of him, right? And the whole time, Tom Muir's going back and forth, and he just makes it look so easy, you know. And just like one of the, it's like he's like you love this thing, you love the band, but you hate him that makes it look like he's this is nothing. Like he can do this in his sleep, right?
No, it's true, man. It's just intense and insane the way that they play. Actually, it's just mad. I love everything in its right place. I think that's such a perfect song, perfect example of what a song should be. It's just brilliant. It's just got a bit of everything in it. I absolutely love it.
Well, right on, man. Next up, we're going to kind of switch gears again here. We're kind of jumping all over the place tonight, but it suits in and it fits. So next up is a brand new one from Spawn. This one's called Back on Track. Dig this.